So I've decided that I'm gonna leave everything behind and travel Indonesia from end to end, but not like this, more like this. Starting from Jakarta, I'll be driving on the eastern side of Sumatra all the way up to the very tip of Indonesia called Kilometer 0, also known as Sabang. Then officially start the mighty journey called Sabang Sampai Merauke, which ends at Kilometer 0 in Papua at the border towards Papua New Guinea. This trip could realistically take 3 months if all I did was driving every day, but this is not the goal. The goal is to explore, to learn, to meet new people, and maybe make a few videos on the way. One thing is to plan and pack for a weekend or for 1 week. That's easy, but when riding for a full year, you have to think about a lot more in terms of packing, safety, planning. It's a big commitment. In today's video, we're gonna take a closer look at how the preparation has been like for me. So let's go ahead and jump back in time. Good morning, guys. So today it is January 4th. I'm currently at 161 subscribers. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just wake up and I can't sleep because I have so many ideas. Let's see how far I can take it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then oh well, at least I tried, right? February was the second month with my YouTube channel. I would work on it from 4 to 7 before heading to my office job from 9 to 5. Then come back, have dinner, and continue on the channel from 6 to 11. My fourth video called Upgrading My Bike in Dakar was actually the first time I mentioned the big trip on my channel. Sumatra, even Sulawesi. I would appreciate some tips because I'm gonna make a long list of places to go over, hopefully. So now with boxes on my bike, February became the month where I did my first proper touring with full gear while filming it all and making my first ever motorcycle travel video. And I was hooked. So cool! Busy day. Tons of emails again. There it is. In March, I for the first time met up with another YouTuber, Alexander White, and I said yes to try a YouTube collab without actually having any idea how that worked, but we made it work. So there are around 50 kids living here, going to school every day, and they're here because they either don't have their parents anymore or because that their parents are not able to take care of them anymore. April became the month where I realized I suddenly had the opportunity to use my channel to actually make a difference. And I'm all about personal development, so I tried this on my channel as well, but ended up deciding to put that on the shelf for later. My name is Kristian, and I am a Christian living in the largest Muslim country in the world. I decided to try fasting for 3 days for Ramadan, both to learn more about it and to show respect to my Muslim friends, followers and subscribers. And with May came Ramadan, and I saw the opportunity to learn, share and inspire while experimenting with a different kind of video. How a day in the office looks like. And oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you. It's gonna be my last. It was finally time to reveal I had resigned from my job, as it was no longer serving my goals and dreams. And it was time to focus on my new hobby and my new dream. I'm here with my buddy Harry.
Hello bro, what's up guys?
Go! With more time on my hands, I could finally start networking with the motorcycle community, and I made some great friends. So in mid-July, after being apart from my family for a long time, I went back home to visit them, knowing it would be a while before I would get to see them again. What I did not expect was for Jakarta to go into lockdown and I couldn't return to Indonesia. So to spend my time productively, I packed my bags, borrowed my father's Ducati and toured Europe for 4 weeks to keep fueling my channel with travel experiences from a motorcycle. And after almost 4 months of being stuck in Europe, I could finally return home to Indonesia after a bit of quarantine, of course. Finally back in Jakarta, I met up with my videographer Jun, and it was time to plan upcoming content and the big trip.
What's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kristian Hansen. Today is a special day because I'm picking up my new motorcycle.
This was something I had been looking forward to for a long time. Buying a new motorcycle, and so the final months of preparations could begin.
What's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kristian Hansen. Today I'm here with Handy from SHAD Indonesia and Anis from Thrill Bitz. So we're gonna install the SHAD Terra system on the back of my KTM 390. So guys, today I'm also here with Alex.
Hello guys.
So Alex is with KTM and with Thrill Bitz.
Thrill Bitz, yes.
Double agent, yeah?
Double agent, yeah. Okay, today we will prepare Chris' bike with the KTM 390 Adventure with the SHAD top box Yeah, my team preparing the bike.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the boxes. Let's get them on and let's see how it looks like. All right, guys, raining is starting, so we have pulled the bike inside because now we're installing the bracket here on the back for the top box, the Terra top box. And this is the one that's gonna carry the majority of my luggage when we're going on these trips.
This is waterproof.
Super smart, yeah.
So when you tour everywhere, you have to use this phone holder. Nice, yeah?
Wow, so cool.
So Chris, this box, you can operate it only with one hand. Yeah, you can open it with one hand. You can also remove it from your motorbike with only one hand.
Hey, it's just like luggage. Wow. I think we are ready for touring now. Alex, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Fantastic. Andy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We now have the box on the KTM and we are ready for adventure. So thank you so much to Yanis, to Alex, and to Andy from SHAD. Thank you so much, guys. Now let's go touring.
The best things about these practical days with getting ready is that I always end up making new friends. And it was then time to test out the new bike, try my new luggage system and do some networking. So I went on a trip to central Java. But what a lot of you didn't know was that this was actually a test trip before my upcoming Sabang Sampai Merauke trip.
Alright guys, I am in Muntilan right now, actually preparing for the big trip. This has been kind of like a test trip, so I could see how it would be to be on the road for a longer period of time, shooting footage, packing my stuff, bringing June. My first plan was to go solo, then I met June and it was the plan that we were gonna go together, but a lot of things changed and I realized that this trip would make the most sense for me if I went on my own. It will be something that I will talk about for the rest of my life. The most difficult part is I don't know anyone who's done something like this before. That's why I think it's so frightening and exciting at the same time. Hopefully it'll be a great success. Let's see. I have a little more than 3 weeks until I'm planning to leave Jakarta, leave my apartment, leave everything behind and go to Aceh. Yeah, now I'm going through some of my old stuff and I'm finding like approaching new customer tips from when I was working for DSV. I remember at this point last year, I was so tired of it. Today is January 7th, 2021. Today my company canceled my biggest bonus for the year. So from today, it'll be officially 1 year and I will be my own boss. And here I am a year later. I'm about to leave my apartment, sell off all of my stuff, live on the road for an entire year. That's why I love this, documenting things like this. So this is a memory that will stay with me. Another good long day. I've been sitting here in the mess. It's now 8:30 at night and I started sitting here at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm going to bed.
I'm extremely grateful for all the support I've gotten from my followers and friends here, and I think it's important that we remember to give back to the people that have helped us along the way. So I took a day out of the calendar to support my good friend Fitri's mini touring event.
Good morning, guys. At this point, I highly doubt that I will make it for my original departure, which was meant to be January 1st. I'm still waiting for my visa. I've had so many problems with the visa. It's now taken 6 weeks. At the moment, there's honestly so many things that isn't ready yet. The new videos are doing great, which is good, but the days are just going too fast, and I feel like there's still a million things that I have to do. But honestly, I don't think I will be 100% ready at some point. I just have to go. I'm trying to sell out the last things I have that I don't need. If you bring too many things, it's gonna be a hassle every time you have to pack, unpack, going in and out of hotels, homestays. So yeah, I'm so excited to go. So nervous at the same time. It is time to throw out a ton of shit. It's almost Christmas, but for me, Christmas this year is kind of cancelled because I can't stay with my family. But right now, I'm in the middle of packing and I'm just realizing, actually, I don't have a lot of clothes. This full stack here is just going out, or I'm giving it to my cleaning lady, Kristian. She sometimes gives some of my stuff to her kids. It's actually so liberating throwing out most of my stuff. All this that I'm packing in the suitcases now, in this and this, is the stuff that I'm not gonna use until the end of the trip. I'm just starting to realize I have no idea when I'm gonna come back. It's so weird, honestly, so weird.
Tomorrow I'm going to a place called Tommy's Airbrush because I'm doing a custom paint job for my helmet. Let me finish my packing and let's go to Tommy's Airbrush. Alright guys, I am here now at Tommy's Airbrush. So what we've been doing now is we have been testing the color of Turanga so that we can get exactly the same color on my helmet as we have on the motorcycle. So it's gonna be orange and then a titanium black, which is more or less the same as we have on Turanga's secondary color. But yeah, let's go in and say hi to Tommy. Alright guys, so I'm finally here at Tommy's Airbrush.
Yeah,
Tommy,
hello.
so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So Tommy, tell me a little bit about your place.
Yeah, my place in Tommy Airbrush, Jakarta Barat. I make like modification like this car, airbrush for car, motorcycle, helmet, sometimes bicycle.
And bicycle as well.
Yeah.
How much do you normally charge for a custom paint job?
For the helmet, sometimes start from $300 until $500 for the start. Look the design and then the color.
Yes.
Yeah, and then like sometimes the design hard, the price more high. But for the motorcycle, the price from 500 until 2000. Look the design.
Yeah.
Look the color, same like helmet.
So actually, I saw on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Atta Halilintar has been here as well.
Yeah, many people, YouTuber, sometimes painting in here, sometimes airbrush, yeah, sometimes modification.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So how long will it take to finish my helmet?
7 days until 10 days.
7 to 10 days. Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Tommy.
Thank you.
Let's go, guys.
So while Tommy got to work on the helmet, I rode back to the apartment to do some research. Because when product says waterproof, I learned that there's apparently different levels on how waterproof it actually is. So I did some testing on my own gear as well. But working myself too hard for too many days were taking its toll on me.
Honestly, this is one of those nights where I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing? The worst part is, I know that there's no reason to think like that, because as soon as I'm on the road, it's gonna be awesome. I don't have any reason why I should be complaining. But still, it's still hard. And I'm still doubting myself. Time to get some food, go to bed. Tomorrow I'm going to Monkey Garage. Good morning guys, it is December 23rd and today I'm here at Monkey Work Garage. So in order to get the bike fully prepared for the big trip, I talked to Monkey Work Garage and they suggested to do a ECU mapping, which is gonna increase the torque of the KTM. It's gonna be able to go faster and it'll be able to go longer per... we will ask them how it works because as you know, I'm still a rookie. But we're also gonna be meeting with Aaron inside from CTX and Rizal. So yeah, let's get started and see how it looks like. Let's go. So the bike is already up and getting ready. It's supposed to take around 30 minutes. So Eric, are we ready?
We must open fuel tank and we put ECU and then we operate to mapping.
Can you explain the people on the screen here what exactly is it going to do?
To make more powerful, more torsion, and exactly that's very good for your KTM.
Okay.
Now we're writing a new program to your ECU. So efficiency you have, power you have, and speed you have. Maybe 2.5 horsepower.
Okay. Nice. And I know Aaron is in here somewhere. I haven't seen him since I went to Europe. Bro! Hey! Good to see you! Wow!
How are you, bro?
It's been like 6 months, 7 months?
6 months.
It's crazy. We're gonna change the oil today, yeah?
Change the oil, yeah. What else you doing? Remap.
Mapping. Yeah.
Yeah, we can change the oil today too, I think.
Fantastic.
Esther Prime, yeah?
Esther Prime 10V50.
10W50.
That's the one. Yes. He's the expert. So guys, I'm just chatting here to Aaron while they're finishing up the mapping and listen what he has to say about Sumatra.
So like I was saying, like many years ago, I also went touring through Europe, much like you did. But the moment you leave Java, on the boat to Sumatra, that's when the beauty starts. And nothing has compared yet. Sumatra, the best place I've ever been. Beautiful.
I can't wait, honestly.
You're gonna love it, man. Like, it's the trip of a lifetime. Trip of a lifetime, really.
Hopefully it will be, yeah? This makes me excited.
Okay. we put it back.
So that's it. Now my bike is much faster, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Nice.
And as I still have many things to learn, I asked Eric if he could teach me how to tighten the chain.
Well, you have to do
Yeah.
them.
Not necessary to loose.
Okay, this is enough, yeah?
6 inches.
Up. This more tighten. You tighten.
Uh-huh.
This is more tighten.
Yeah.
This is good.
Okay, and then this
And
one,
then
I tighten this again?
You must be like this. So this is not
so
moving.
It's not moving, that
It's
makes
not
sense. That's fantastic. And just like that, I learned how to tighten off my chain. So guys, a good test to see that Eric is actually an expert. I found this small bolt here, right? And I said, oh, where does this belong? And he told me, actually, KTM doesn't make bolts like this. This is good sign that he is expert, yeah?
It's always a good thing to be curious, so whenever I meet a professional, I always try to ask questions, so hopefully I can learn a thing or two. And as we change the oil, I once again learned something new.
How long before I should change the filter?
For this, if it's broken, for this. But for this, after you change oil, you must be change this filter oil.
So I'm basically learning so many things about motorcycles today, which I just told the guys it's pretty good to know, considering that I will be driving on one for a full year. So Aaron, what were you saying about the coolant?
I can't remember. No, I'm joking. No, Sumatra obviously much hotter than it is here in Java. So obviously once you change the oil, it's probably a good idea to change the coolant as well. We have this one here. A friend of mine made this one, local product, Vitesse. Vitesse Super Engine Coolant. The OEM stuff, yeah, it's pretty good. It's enough, but this stuff, my recommendation, I think much better for you.
What are you smoking in that pipe, Eric?
Yes.
Tobacco Terra?
No,
No.
it's illegal.
Just illegal. So guys, it's been a busy day here at Monkey Ward Garage. As of today, Bro Herman here from Monkey Ward Garage will become an official sponsor for my big trip. So we will do a separate episode of upgrading my bike here at Monkey Ward Garage, fitting it with all the gear it needs. But now, I want to go home. Tomorrow is gonna be another busy day, Christmas Eve, and I will be editing. Terima kasih ya guys. Thanks for your help, yeah.
Even though it was Christmas Day, I had preparations to take care of, so I went to Komine, Indonesia for a business meeting. One thing that is extremely important when driving on a motorcycle is protection. And I'd noticed that many riders here, they don't wear proper protection, and it seems like it's not very cool. So together with Komine, we have made it a mission to hopefully make it more popular to ride with proper safety equipment through my YouTube videos.
If something breaks on your motorcycle, easy lah. Change the spare part. Something breaks on your body, there's no spare part. Do it. And today I'm here at what's called Idemitsu. So my friend Bobby is opening a new coffee shop here, so they are making a big motorcycle event here today. So I'm here to support, and for the big trip it's also fantastic for me to increase my network, you know, promote the trip a bit. So I'm gonna show you guys a bit of clips from today, so that you can see another part of preparation for the big trip is also networking. There's a lot of noise in there, so it's gonna be without the audio, but wow, there's a lot of bikes. Alright guys, I'm just here outside talking to some of the Kai guys, and they're saying that there's gonna be 300 riders at this event today. That's just crazy. But we're ready, huh? Yeah, we're ready. he's crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. Oh, good people.
I was happily surprised to find out that Taju I met in Muntilan was the speaker for the day, and I was also honored to get a bit of speaking time on stage to promote my upcoming big trip.
So many good people here, and there's gonna be 300 riders. It's gonna be crazy. Normally I don't like to ride in massive groups like that because it's kind of dangerous, but today, you know, it's all about the communities, and it's okay lah. It's gonna be a good day. Alright guys, it is December 28th, and today I'm back at Thrill Bitz with SHAD, with Alex from Two Wheelies, and we will be fitting the SHAD E-48 semi-rigid soft backs on the KTM. So we're getting ready to do that now because I will be carrying a lot of gear with me, right? A lot of clothes. So yeah, let's get to it.
So while the guys got cracking with the install, I took the opportunity to ask Handy and Alex a few questions.
Not many people who wants to explore Indonesia from Sabang to Merauke, but this time is Chris. That's why I'm very surprised. Wow, Chris want to go to explore Indonesia from Sabang to Merauke.
Because you know, I mentioned before that you are loving what you are doing, and you love riding in your motorcycle, you love meeting people. We wanted to be a part of your exciting journey here in Indonesia.
To explore Indonesia is not easy. We have many islands here. Chris will find not only problem with the bike, so I like to support Chris, everything he needs.
You know, Indonesia is blessed with all his beautiful views, and most of the time you can only access it with your motorcycles.
That's why right now Indonesian adventure bikes is very famous here, especially if Chris already explore Indonesia with 2 wheels.
Yes, man, of course. That's a dream. You're living a dream, yes. I might wanna ask my wife. Oh yeah, one thing. In Indonesia, there is a term called kembang desa. Kembang desa is the most beautiful girl in a village. So maybe you can try to find one, and who knows, she might be your future Mrs. Kristian Hansen, you know.
And just like that, I now had 2 times 25-liter capacity on each side, good tips from Handy and Alex, and I was one step closer to the big trip.
Good morning guys from Sentul. I am here today to do a bit of off-roading with a guy called Marcel, the CEO of Thrill Motor Rental. So I'm here waiting for him and his team now, and I'm doing this to learn a bit more about off-roading before my big trip and to network. I have actually a video I need to finish pretty soon, my preparation episode, but yeah, sometimes you have to take the opportunities as they come along. Hopefully I don't break anything today. Alright guys, here we are, in front of the bikes. Wish me luck, yeah?
And so we set off from Sentul and drove to something called Hambalang, a rather famous place for off-roading enthusiasts. Little did I know that I was gonna be way in over my head.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. No front brake, no off-road. Then a lot of gas over there. Bruce.
Yeah, made it! Woohoo! Oh, that was fun.
5 minutes in and I thought this is gonna be easy. Well, it was not.
You know, bro, don't worry about falling. You will.
It will happen.
It will happen. Yeah, okay. That. You will fall.
Yes.
That's a good.
It's like Omuki says, you know, falling down,
it's just
another celebration, you know? Fuck me, this is hard. Oh, it's like workout, you know? Best thing about off-roading so far is that sometimes you have to wait for other people. That allows me to breathe. This is nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck me, this is hard. Oh, okay, let's slow it down. Oh well. Okay. I pretend I'm dead.
Mister, go. Hey, are you ready, Mister?
I'm okay, bro. Gotcha.
Prank. Anjay.
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 Problem? All good. Yeah, just going too fast.
I can't.
He got super nervous. Huh?
Yes.
Mister, you okay, mister?
Alright.
All good.
Es teh manis depan. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Ngeng, jangan lupa subrek.
He's the real MVP. Unfortunately, my GoPro ran out of battery, but this is what we've been dealing with for the last 30 minutes. This is without a doubt one of the most fun things I've tried here in Indonesia. Very hard, but a lot of fun. Semangat ya, Pak. Uh-oh, we're going up there? Check this out. Oh. Oh.
Kristian, bagaimana? Ayo Kristian, maju.
Tidak, makasih ya. Ini gokil. So they're going from here down that and then straight up. That is one of the craziest things I've seen. There is absolutely no way in hell I'm going up that hill. And this bike is straight on the go. Gak bisa.
Gak bisa.
Even the other side, start turning around. It's too muddy. You are a dirty camera. Now where we just have a little piece of quiet, I just want to tell you that this is bloody amazing. There's so many riders, we're riding so close and just trying to get up in this mud, but it's so fun. This is one of the most fun experiences. I've said that already. We are making a small stop here on the hill, and Marcel from Ribble, the guy who invited me to come out here, is telling me that this is a very normal thing. You know, Wednesday is apparently an off-road day, so people come here, meet. There's so many riders, look. And people are basically trying to climb this hill, go down, and go all the way up. Look, there's the guy going. See? Even the pros have a tough time doing this. It's just amazing. It's a whole culture out here, you know? Whole community.
Let's go!
Off-roading is an incredibly fun and thrilling activity, something I will definitely be doing more in the future. It's such a good mix of sport, outdoor, adventure, action, and something you can do with your friends.
Gas boy.
So with my new skill unlocked, it was time to go home because my new helmet was finally finished and it was time to showcase some of my riding gear.
What's up, you guys, and welcome to the Kristian studio. Yeah, that one goes out to the hardcore motorcycle fans. But I thought I would just quickly show you what kind of gear I'll be bringing on the trip. This is the Klim Latitude Gore-Tex jacket. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's an expensive jacket. It has a 10,700,000 price tag. Here on the elbows, gold leather for abrasion protection. It is 100% waterproof, complete E30 protection both on the elbows, on the shoulders, and on the back. It has 6 outer vents, 5 outer pockets, and 4 inner pockets. And basically the good thing for me is all the vents that's gonna keep me from not drowning in my own sweat. Item number 2, the Klim Dakar Pants. These are not waterproof. If it's Gore-Tex pants, it will simply be too hot for me. These pants, they have vents here on each side that you can open up. And actually the zipper is different on the air vent versus the pocket, so that you don't have to look for it when riding. You can just feel which zipper is for the air vent. It of course has the hip protection and knee protection, same as the jacket, the E30. And quite important for me is it's very breathable here between the legs when you're riding, so that your doesn't get super hot. And as you can see here, it has gold leather on the inner thighs, so that you won't get abrasion marks when you are tightening your thighs to the tank of the motorcycle when riding. And a super cool feature on these pants is that if I ride through mud, the Velcro will sometimes stop working. So it has these small metal rings that I can put together so that I can still close the pants and they won't be flapping when I'm riding. And most important feature for me with these pants is that it has stretch. And I've already tried these pants on and they're really comfortable. Wait, good looking pants, very lightweight and very comfortable. Item number 3. It is the Klim Baja S4
gloves. So I chose these gloves not because they're waterproof, because they're not. They are a mix of goat leather and mesh, which means they're quite breathable when driving, and they still have proper protection. But honestly, Gore-Tex gloves, it just becomes too hot for me. So with this kind of glove, I won't have wet fingers inside a Gore-Tex glove, but I will still have breathability, because you have mesh in between the fingers, you have proper protection on top of the hand, the fingers, and the wrists. And of course, I won't buy any gloves unless they have touchscreen for the index finger and for the thumb, so I can still control my iPhone for the big trip. Item number 4. One thing I know about riding is that if you ride in a cotton shirt, it's gonna be wet in like 10 minutes. That is why underneath my jacket, I'll be wearing this. This is the Klim Mojave Jersey. It's a dual sport off-road jersey, actually, of 100% polyester. It has these small holes in the jersey that allows full breathability when I'm wearing it underneath my jacket, so I won't drown from sweat. Last item on the menu. Ooh, let's get it. It is the Airoh Commander. And now you can see it is fully customized by Tommy's Airbrush. It looks awesome. I have my Thrill Bitz logos on both sides of the helmets. I have the big open visor with the Kristian Hansen Instagram. I of course have my GoPro mount, and on the back I have my name as well with the map of Indonesia. The thing that surprised me the most about this helmet is this wide range of view. I will normally open the visor to get plenty of air inside of my helmet, but with this one, it has so many good vents. It has a vent on top, on the sides, and here in the front. So even when my visor is closed, I still get plenty of air into my helmet. So I'm excited to see how well this helmet is gonna do for me with a full year of riding. That's it.
And here we are, guys, back again. It is now January 3rd, 2022, and there's only a couple of weeks until I'm supposed to leave for the big trip. So if you're interested in following the journey, all I ask is that you smash that like button and share it with a couple of your friends. Stay tuned, because in the next episode we will be upgrading Turanga to get her ready for the big trip. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you're as excited as I am. I will see you in the next one, and until next time. Bye, guys.